Hey Geek family, we're back. This time, we're gonna go back and check out another Samsung India ad. And I'm Nathan.
I'm Rachel.
Trinity.
Troy. Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it's been a long time. He wishes. It's been a long time. Wait, actually.
Since we've seen Michael Jackson.
I wish that too. No, I'm just kidding.
Will you just do the intro?
It has been a while since we have checked out an ad one. I know we checked out a bunch of them kind of early on. So we've had some requests. We're going to go ahead and check this one out. This one is for their Samsung Technical School, a CSR initiative. We care for the girl. Now, some real quick on this video. Let's see. Samsung Technical School in ITI, Jaipur changes life of Seema Nagar, a girl from a small village in Rajasthan. It says there are 20 Samsung technical schools across India. 10 of them are a joint collaboration between Samsung India and the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. 10 of those schools are in ITIs in partnership with the state governments of Delhi, Bihar, Kerala, Rajasthan, and Bengal. So yeah, that's kind of a little back information about this ad, but you know what's coming up next. Before we check this out, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all your support on the channel, and if you can you guys hit that like and the subscribe button if you're new, follow that notification bell. Bang!
Hey.
Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and just jump straight in. Y'all.
क्यों भी कैलाश हैट्रिक की तैयारी है छोटे चिंता मत कर बेटा ही होगा
देवर जी बेटी हुई है
मैं अंदर से देख के आता हूँ बेटी नहीं तो मेरा बेटा है
जुगनी नू सब पित्तल कहंदे
आएगा बेटा हाँ
एनु सो
अबे कटवाएगी तेरी पतंग बहुत बढ़िया
एनु सोना
इसका चलाना लड़कियों का काम है क्या चलो तुम लोग निकलो यहाँ से भागो करंट लगेगा तेज सीमा यहाँ पढ़ना चाहती
सुन कैलाश हमारे घर की छोरियां इतनी दूर पढ़ने नहीं जाएंगे
और भाया जो ट्रेनिंग उसको यहाँ मिलेगी और कहीं ना मिलेगी
मतलब भाई हम उसे अकेले भेज दें बस में मर्दों के साथ नहीं भाई नहीं जाएगी
बेटा ये ले बस का पास बनवा लेना
अपनी जुगनी कलमा समझौता जुगनी
कैलाश
भाया बेटों को ना थोड़ी कहते
एक सोचिया
जा बेटा जा मैं लगा पढ़ना
रुको ना उस दी उड़ान
लाइट को क्या हो गया भाई? कैलाश में जाके देखना लाइट जला। सूरज भी देखना लाइट को।
रुको मुझे देखने दो
सीमा तू जनरेटर के पास क्या कर रही है हट जा वहां से नाक चलिए अपने घर की आज हेलो भाई साहब इनसे मिलो सीमा नागर मैडम इंजीनियर अरे अब तो इसके लिए एकदम जेंटलमैन दूल्हा ढूंढना पड़ेगा
दूल्हे को बोलो इंतजार करे पहले मुझे गांव में अपना सर्विस सेंटर खोलना है
वाह बेटे शाबाश
तू ठीक कह हुए है तेरे 3 बेटे
नहीं भाया बेटी तो बेटी हो गई मेरे 2 बेटे और एक प्यारी सी बेटी
Yeah, that was a very cool ad.
Yeah.
I like, huh?
I'm confused.
Yeah, very cool ad, and good point. It was. We kind of just went through a little bit of discussion, but I'll cut that all out. We were kind of talking where where he kept calling her son and all that because he wanted another son and everything, and it took her doing basically everything she did to open his eyes up to realize no, that's my daughter. She knew I have a lovely daughter. She was able to do all that, and it's cool. And the fact that just to give it, I think part of it too, he says you want to send her all, I guess his brothers were saying you want to send her all the way there with men. I think at that point it was I guess you can say they were thinking protectively about her. They're like, oh, you want to send her by herself with a bunch of other men, who knows what could happen, sort of thing. But also at the same time too, they didn't think she would be able to do it, or maybe she shouldn't do it. Because she was messing around with a screwdriver earlier, and they're like,
"What is she doing with the screwdriver?"
What's a girl doing with a screwdriver, sort of thing. Mm-hmm. But ultimately, she was given the chance. Her dad gave her the money, said, "Go, do it." She was just given the opportunity to try and do it, which is, it's fair. It's fair, because I'm sure everything she did was the exact same thing that everybody had to do, which is always the way it should be. It should be a fair game. If you're going to do something like that. As long as you hit the requirements, it should be good to go. I'm also under the impression requirements shouldn't be dropped either. Shouldn't be lowered. You shouldn't lower your requirements. But if anybody is able to hit those requirements, everybody should be welcome to do whatever they want. But that was a very cool ad. Samsung India has had some very heartwarming ads. They're really good at that stuff. You guys?
I thought it was a pretty cool ad. It shows that it's kind of just follow what you want to do. Do what you want to do, because you would much rather have a job to where you enjoy working there than having a job to where you're miserable when you're there, because then it makes you not want to go to work, and then it makes you work less hard because you're just I don't want to be here.
That's why one of the things I've always heard is if you find a job of something that you love to do and everything, right? And the thing is, you'll never work a day of your life because you don't consider it work.
You enjoy and that you love doing.
And so obviously that was her passion. That was something she enjoyed, and that's very, very cool.
Do you have a job, or you do something you love?
I have a job. I have a job, ladies and gentlemen. Trinity, what did you think? Let's get your take on that.
I thought it was a really nice video. I agree with Troy. Just follow your dreams and don't let people get in the way. And
yeah.
And if they do,
if you meet the requirements, then you should.
Biggest thing is don't let yourself get in the way.
Yeah, if yourself gets in the way, you gotta start swinging.
She could have let all those moments defeat her and bring her down, and she could have just give up. That's just another thing too. Just you gotta keep persevering. You gotta keep pushing yourself, and just no, I'm gonna show them that I can do it. And sometimes you just need that extra somebody else to have confidence in you, or to be able to say here's let me help you try to realize your dreams. At least give you a chance to be able to fulfill your dreams. But Rachel?
Fine, I'll go. Overall, thought it was very inspirational, and like Nathan said, I do believe everybody should have the same opportunity to do what they love. They meet the requirements. Doesn't matter race, gender, anything. Mm-hmm. They should be able to do it. And a long time ago, things weren't like that, and we probably missed out on a lot of great inventions and everything just because
Oh, absolutely.
Probably more than half the population wasn't allowed to do certain things. But as everything's going on now, women are getting more chances and everything, and I believe everybody should have the same equal opportunities to do what they love. If they can prove themselves to do it, I think by all means, everybody else should allow them and help them do it also.
At least be given a chance, because you never know. Like Jordan was saying, people back in the day, just who knows what the planet missed out on from people who are not allowed to at least have a chance at showing all that stuff. So who knows how things would be nowadays over that. Rachel.
It was hard. Okay. What I saw was something of people opening their eyes to something that they weren't used to, something that they didn't believe in, and something that finally sunk in, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Because they didn't believe that having a girl was a good thing. They didn't believe that a girl could do anything. And when she went away to school and came back and surpassed everybody's expectations, everybody sees, oh wow, she can do that. That is irritating and heartwarming at the same time.
Yeah, I see where it could, because it sucks that it takes that.
Yes.
That they didn't have that confidence in that person to start off with, but at the same time, once their eyes are opened up and they are able, they do come out of their, their shell or whatever, to realize like, oh, hey, and then they are proud of them and everything. At the same time, don't hold that against them. Don't continue to belittle them because of how they were before. Because sometimes people need that smack in the face to open their eyes up and go like, oh wow, you know what, you're right. Some people don't, some people do. So everybody's different.
A lot of people do.
Most people do.
True.
Unfortunately, it's most people need to be smacked in the face to understand that something that they didn't think could happen can actually happen.
That's true.
So,
Absolutely true.
but that's my take.
That's Rachel's 2 cents for
That's
this
my
video.
2 cents for the
I
afternoon.
think
Rachel's
it
2
was like more
cents.
like cents and a half.
Something else?
1 cent and a half.
Do you want me to hit
1.5
you?
cents. I don't know.
1 cent.
But yeah, once again, very heartwarming, good ad from Samsung India.
That's a
And
salt.
let us know in the comment section or on Twitter, Instagram, what you guys thought, and if there's any other ads out there. They don't have to be Samsung India specifically. I'm just anything out there that you guys think that we would enjoy checking out. Absolutely would love to do that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all your love and support on the channel. You guys just continue to blow us away. Love y'all.